How to use ChatGPT to write email copy. So step number one, which is extremely important for you to understand and decide what kind of email you want to create. Is it campaign? Is it promo campaign? Is it holiday celebration? Is it transactional email? Is it abandonment cart email? So this is extremely important point, because like if you don't have that information, it will be extremely hard for you to define the email. So step number one, to define email type you want to create. So the email I want to create for this video tutorial is a welcome email. Somebody who signed up for my brand, I want to send them the first email welcoming them to the brand and to the newsletter. Step number two, which will help you and guide you through the email creation process, is to pick framework and template that you would like to use. You don't have to be set on that. However, it will help you write that email. I strongly recommend to use really good emails, and I'll go there, pick one template, and we can go to the next step. So just go to Google, type in really good emails. This is the site. So what you can do here, type in welcome, and it will give you all the welcome emails that they have. So for example, if you want to use this one, this cool one. Also depends how much copy do you want to include in that. So for example, this is like copy heavy. This one is not much copy there. So it depends. This is extremely copy heavy. Yeah, so I selected this brand. It doesn't mean that I will be writing about the blenders, but I like this layout. So it's image, short copy, then product, maybe description, and so forth. So I'll just use save image as, click save. And the next thing, just for this video, I'm using mirror word to show you comparison of the template as well as the copy, which I will create by using ChatGPT. So we'll go to mirror. You don't need to use this tool at all. This is just for demonstration purposes, for you to see what I would be doing here. So let's lock. Okay, no, let's lock this, because I will be writing text over it, so I will lock it. Okay, now let's open our ChatGPT. Okay, so now I'm in my ChatGPT, and as you can see, it's empty. So step number one inside of ChatGPT is to provide as much information about your brand to ChatGPT. What do I mean? As you can see in my ChatGPT, I have a few tabs, few chats, and this is my personal about me. And as you can see, everything that I write about myself, or I want to provide any information to ChatGPT, I put everything under one chat. Because it's machine learning, it's artificial intelligence. First, you need to feed the information for it to provide you the best information possible. So for this, we'll use hypothetical. Let's find some kind of brand, high protein food to buy. So we have a Kachava, Huel. You know what? I heard this is good brand, but I never use it. So let's do Huel. Okay, Huel. Okay. Please pull. I don't know. You don't have to type in please, but I'm used to communicating even with artificial intelligence, like with real people. So please pull information about Huel. Huel company from internet, and write a summary about the company and its products. So basically what it's doing right now, it's pulling all information that it can find about this specific brand. So it is a good start. So now this specific chat that we created in ChatGPT knows, okay, so now every future prompts will be specifically about this brand. And also what I like to do, let's say if I'm working with Huel brand, they're my client or something, I just put Huel, that's it. So I have chat nicely organized. Also, another idea, like you can go to About Us page and basically just copy and paste everything. So this is basically more information you provide to machine learning, the better output it will do for you and more personalized. So this is about Huel. Here is more information about Huel. Want to discover how much money your email marketing can actually bring you? If that's the case, let our team of email marketing experts show you how. With our free email marketing audit, we'll conduct a comprehensive analysis of your email marketing efforts, provide you with an action plan, and show you how to effectively segment and convert your audience. Simply go to flowium.com/audit and book your audit today. And step number 4 in our process is to start requesting information from ChatGPT, but not requesting to write the entire email, but creating block by block. So that's why we have this template, and we want to start writing block by block. So the first block, so the first thing is the subject line. So first we want to request the subject line. Second, we want to have a tagline here, something like, in this case, meat beast, but in our case, it might be something different. Then we want to like short, like welcome message, then short description of the product and or products, and click shop specific product, or shop all the products. So now I want to write a welcome email for, please provide subject line prompts, subject line ideas. Okay, so those are like 10 emails ChatGPT gave me, and let me just go quickly through them and see which one I would like to use. I like the subject lines they provided, but I want to add one more prompt. Please create another set of subject line, but this time include welcome word in it. So now, because since this is a welcome email and the signing up, I want to say like want to include welcome. In your case, you might want to include some other word, or maybe you want to exclude the welcome word, or you want the subject line to be more catchy. So like whatever you have in mind, just put in, and it will spit out ideas for you. So I like this one. Welcome to Huel, the future of food is here. So this is what we'll put here. So this is the subject line. Okay, so we'll have subject line. So now we need to have a tagline for welcome emails. Okay, I just want to say which subject line I picked, so the ChatGPT knows and records that information. So for creating the other parts of the email, it has the information already. So now I want to create the tagline for my hero image. Please create a tagline for hero image in welcome email. So now I have 10 different options, and I like this one, elevate your nutrition with Huel, which is kind of powerful. I mean, powerful, it sounds powerful to me. Okay, I just copied the logo from internet, so you're not confused with different one brand and then messaging for another brand. So now we have a Huel logo. I just put it, just copy and paste it. So this is the tagline, that title that ChatGPT generated for us. So now we want to create, I don't know how many words, 5, like 25, 30, like 50 words kind of summary welcome message. Please create a short welcome message for the new subscribers. So basically, I don't want to make any changes to what it generated except the welcome to Huel. I don't want to repeat it ourselves since we have it in the subject line. Then we said elevate your nutrition with Huel. So I just want to copy this and let's see how it looks. Maybe it's too. Let's just double check how. Yeah, so it looks like it's a little bit longer than I expected, but that's fine. But it's still short enough. I'll just do it like this kind of style. So we're thrilled to have you on board and excited to help you achieve your nutrition. Our mission is to provide convenient and affordable traditional food without sacrificing. So this is perfect. Perfect AI generated copy. And maybe instead of, let me do this. So this is our top email. Yeah, so basically it's first this would be top, would be copy of the email, and now we need to create some kind of call to actions. So in this case is Shop Beast. And here we want to do something different. Please create a attractive call to action for the welcome email, but do not use any words of buy, shop. The call to action should be for a button. It should not have more than 3 words in it. Start your journey, join the movement, fuel your body, discover Huel today, optimize your nutrition. So let's just double check what kind of they have sustainability. So since this is a welcome email, I would do something like this: optimize your nutrition. So I will use optimize your nutrition and link to the quiz because since this is a welcome email and you're just telling them a little bit about the brand, about the product, you want to advise them what kind of product they should use. So it would be nice to take them to the quiz where they can provide you a few answers and you will personalize product recommendation for them. So we have this part, and let's now think about, for example, for social media. So let's say we want to have a title. Write a title for a section, so social media section in the email with CTA to follow us on social. Stay connected with Huel, follow us on social media. Please create more variation. So I like this one, get the latest from the Huel on social media. And yeah, and this is where we'll put it here as a kind of other title. Yeah. So this tutorial was not about email design. I know the design of the email looks terrible, but I just want to show you how it will be done to create block by blocks, subject line first, then the tagline or title of email, then short description, the body of email, then CTA, then some titles for, in this case, social media, but maybe the other section in your email. The purpose of this exercise and the whole idea is not to ask ChatGPT or any other software to write the complete email for you, because you will get the very poor results and not personalized. But when you focus, when you divide your emails in the sections and you focus section by section, you will get better result. If you have any additional questions, feel free to leave them under this video, and I'll make sure to check them and respond to them. Hey, if you're watching this and you like what you see, please hit subscribe and hit the bell, because it helps us grow our channel.